Hello?
Hello? Hi. Hi, this is Uber. How are you today?
Hi. I'm
Hi,
good. How are
I'm
you
just
doing?
calling you back. Oh, good. Thanks. Sounds like we have a little bit of lag between our phone calls. Sorry about that. I am giving you a call because I have a complaint from you guys about a $19 charge.
Oh, is this Uber?
Yes, it is.
How long I've tried to get? I've tried about a year and a half, or not a year and a half, but a week and a half to try to get a hold of you guys. You guys are very hard.
I'm sorry. It looks like. Okay, I do see
That's
the
right.
the complaint.
Let me tell you let me tell you what happened. What the thing is, I had a phone, and me and my wife got a new phone, and I forgot there was still $19 on the old phone. And so when I tried to because I was going to give the phone to my son, my old phone, I uninstalled the app, and then I just remembered I had $19 on it. And so when I tried to, I'm sorry?
Okay, wait, hold up. So wait, you had $19 on the phone itself? Because, I mean, and when you switched over from your old phone... So when you switched over from your old phone to your new phone, the app should have switched over. Your credit should have switched with it.
Well, the thing is, they're two different phone numbers. I was using my wife's old phone number on the first time I used Uber. And in order to get the app back up, it wanted me to put in a code, but I couldn't because it was an old phone number. I use my regular phone number on my new phone, and you see what I'm saying is my old phone was an old phone. I was using my wife's old phone number. That was
right. Therefore,
no
the code would have gone to that old number, and you said you just gave that phone to your kid, right? To your son?
But my son, yes, and I uninstalled the app. But when I installed it, in order for me to get back to try to use the $19 on that app, it wanted me to put in a code, but there is no service on that phone number.
Oh. Okay, well, in that case, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I can completely refund your $19. So that is the good news. The bad news, however, is there is a charge to do that, and it's $69.99. So you could either eat the $19 or pay the $69 to get your $19 back.
You know what? I'll just eat the $19. No big deal. I appreciate it. I appreciate you getting back to me.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I can totally do that. In fact, I might be able to see if there's any other way around this. Could I just put you on hold for a quick second? I'm just going to ask I've got a supervisor that just came around, and he might be able to, might be able to help me out. Give me one quick second. Hold on.
Sure.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
This bitch taking a long time. Kathy, where the fuck are you?
Yo, sorry, I'm here.
Where are you?
All right.
Hello?
Hey. Sorry, Kathy, about that. I've got a Uber complainer on the phone for us. He left $19 on an old phone, changed his number so he no longer has the app with us, at least not for that number. So I told him we could give him a $19 credit, but I also told him about the $69.99 fee that it takes to do that. He was going to eat it. He sounds like a nice enough guy. Is there anything we might be able to do for him?
Why do we always get these?
Because he's just whining, and he was going to go. Like, he was ready to go. It's my idea to see if we can do anything for him.
What a little bitch. Okay, pass him over.
All right, here he comes. Thanks.
Thanks. Hello, this is Kathy. How may I help you?
Hello. Yes, I was talking to a lady that was trying to solve my solution.
Okay. Solve your solutions. So it sounds like you already have a solution.
There's no solution. I had an old phone, and I was using an Uber on that phone. It was my wife's old phone number, and I didn't realize I still had $19 on it, and I uninstalled the app. And so when I got my new phone with my new phone number, I just realized that I still had $19 on it. So when I tried to pull up that app on my phone, on my old phone, and use my wife's old phone number, it doesn't have no service, and they were going to text me a code in order to get back on the app, and I couldn't use it because the phone number is no longer in service.
Okay, and this is our problem because.
Well, I would just wanted to know. Well, I just wanted to know why. I just wanted to have help to try to get back the $19.
Okay,
I don't know why you guys are being so difficult. I don't know why you guys are being so difficult. You know what?
We're not being difficult. We're not being difficult. No. No, we're not being difficult at all. No.
Well, you're just argumentative by saying that. Why is it your problem? I thought Uber was supposed to help.
No. Our job is to make money.
I understand that, but my money is tied up in that phone, which I can't get to because the phone number is no longer in service.
Yeah, so you should have transferred that over before you had your new phone number.
Well, I didn't realize that until after the fact. So I figure, you know what?
Okay.
I figure you guys could help me out. You know what? I tried to get a hold of you a week and a half.
Hold on.
And you know what? I'm willing just to say no on Uber. So Uber gets fucked come the election time.
I fail to see how that
I'm going to tell all my friends to vote no on Proposition 22 because you guys are, and you're laughing at me. So I guess you guys really don't care if you lose your job.
Like you have any friends, please.
You don't realize how many friends I do have.
Sir, imaginary ones don't count.
Well, you know what? We'll see if Proposition 22 passes.
Okay, look, this is what I can do.
Wow, I mean, this is the most interesting conversation I've ever had with customer service.
Let me talk. Like she said to you before, you can either absorb the $19 or pay the $69.99 cancellation fee, or maybe I could pass you in to my boss, and maybe he can sort this out for you. Would that be okay?
No, that's all right. I'll just. No,
let me pass you over okay. You know what? I'm going to charge you double. Actually, now that I think about it, because you're being a dick.
No, I wasn't. You're sitting there laughing at me that I have imaginary friends.
Yeah, because imaginary friends don't count as friends.
This is interesting. You know, like I said, I tried to get a hold of you a week and a half, and you know what? I'll just eat the $19. You know what? I appreciate your time.
Well, you're gonna get charged double now. It's gonna be about $120 now. So,
how's it gonna be $120?
Because I'm gonna double charge you because you were with the other representative, now you're with me, so now I'm going to double charge you. So let me pass you on to my supervisor.
Well, why would you do that?
Because this is above my pay grade. Okay? So hold on. 1 second. Can you spank yourself a little bit?
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
God damn it.
Did he hang up?
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Hello?
Good afternoon, sir. This is Ron Blackman. I'm a senior executive here at Uber Corporation. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Well, a little bit troubled. I was just past a recording of a call that transpired earlier between, I believe, yourself and one of my colleagues here. Do you recall?
More like two of your colleagues.
Yes, I understand.
Two of your colleagues. And you know what? I don't appreciate being harassed and called names.
No,
all I called was to get a solution.
I understand completely, so I really do. I've just been played back some of the recording, and frankly, I was quite horrified by some of what I heard. It was completely unprofessional. So, first of all, I wanted to reach out personally and just apologize that you had to go through that. Secondly...
Well, I appreciate it because they said they were going to charge me $120, so I canceled my card that I used, and I uninstalled Uber because, you know what, I've never been... You know, I've never had customer service ever treat me like that when all I was trying to do was have help with the...
All right, look, you sniveling little crybaby. I was calling up to apologize and maybe offer you some credit, but all I got is... Why don't you pull yourself together, all right? Grow up. What kind of example are you setting for that son of yours, you sniveling little whinge bag? Jesus Christ. Pull yourself together, man. Now, I understand this was over $19, right?
That's correct.
Okay, all right. $19. I think I got that in my pocket. Do you want to maybe come over to the Uber corporate office and I think I've got a 20 in my wallet. Will that do? Will you be happy then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good.
I'll be on over tomorrow.
All right, maybe next time you get a bee in a bonnet, you don't call up here being such a little bitch, okay? Now pull your skirt down, go and have a cup of sweet tea. Sounds like you're trembling.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Scobie.
Hello?
I'm calling from Uber. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Hello?
My name is Scobie. I am calling from Uber. I was calling for a follow-up survey. The line had been disconnected. I believe I was speaking to the gentleman there in the home.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make much of a good survey.
Ooh, that's not what I like to hear.
The names that he has been called every name under the sun, from the lowest level people he talked to all the way up to management level people. He was told to pull his panties up, quit whining like a girl. He was told to sit down and shut up and have a cup of tea.
Ma'am, you're saying one of our associates said that to him?
So rude. Yes.
I'm sorry, you're saying
one
of our associates...
He was on the phone with them when I
today?
Yes. Today, I came in from work and he was on the phone with one of them when they were talking to him like that. It was horrible, the things they said. I've never heard anybody talk to
Do you happen to have a recording by
say
chance?
Those things to somebody. I don't think he would even know how to record those conversations on his phone. I wish he did, but because the things he was telling me they told him, I was flabbergasted.
Did he mention a name?
I was just horrified by what they said. Let me ask him. Did any of those people that talked to you like that give you a name or anything? Do you remember?
No, they just all of a sudden went off on me. They didn't give me a name or nothing.
He's saying that nobody gave him a name, that they were just going off on him. And the problem ended up, he got a new phone and was trying to transfer the Uber app to his new phone. And then for whatever reason, he was kind of locked out. And then when he got back in to his Uber app, his profile, I guess, he had a $20 balance or credit left on his account that was missing, and he couldn't find it. So he's trying to figure out what happened to it. And they're like, well, if all you want is $20, you can come to our corporate office and get it. I have $19 in my pocket right now.
That doesn't seem like that much of it should cause this much, I don't like to use that word, but drama. This sounds a little ridiculous, and I'm really disappointed.
Exactly. I was like, seriously? Are you exaggerating? And he's like, no, I'm dead serious. And I was just like, I didn't even know what to say. There were like no words. Like, what?
Every call, whether it's an outgoing or incoming call. Okay, every call is recorded, okay? So whether that was an outgoing call or an
that's good.
We have it here on file, so I can assure you we will get to the bottom of this. That I can promise you. What I need to do, if you have
I would
maybe
appreciate that. I know he would.
Absolutely. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the line. I have no choice but to escalate this to my higher up, okay? So just 1 moment. Please hang on the line for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Your call is very important to us. Please
They
hold.
are so busted. Whoever this guy is going to his higher up, and they're going to track the calls because all of their calls are recorded. No, all of their calls are recorded. So he's telling his supervisor, and they're going to bring up all those phone calls. He's shocked. He cannot believe the things that I told him. And I don't think I told him everything. So he's like, please hold on for just a minute or two. He can't believe it. Yeah, he says he can't believe they talked to you that way. He was like, what, over $19? That doesn't even, that's not even enough to make this much drama. Well, see what happens with this guy. His name is Scobie.
Good afternoon. This is Gaspian speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, we were actually on hold with somebody named Scobie.
Yes, so
and he
I have
put us on hold for a minute while he went to talk to his supervisor.
I have just had a brief conversation with Mr. Scobie. I understand there's been quite a serious incident here. Can you give me an overview of what has happened?
Yeah, actually, would it be okay if you talk to my husband? Because he's actually the one that had the conversations today.
Oh, my God.
I think he'll be able to tell you more than what I'm able to tell you.
Okay, yes. No.
Because I just came in from work and heard some of it. So let me give you to my husband. Hold on a moment.
Okay, thank you.
It's that man's supervisor.
Hello?
Hello, so this is Mr. Gaspian. I am a senior director here. Can you maybe tell me in your own words what has been happening?
Well, you know what? I had a situation, and so I told the one lady, and you know what? All she did is laugh at me, and you know what? And all I was doing was, and then she said she put me on hold she put me on hold, and obviously I could hear the two ladies talking. And the one lady called me a bitch. And then
oh my God.
When came on, and then when I came on, I said, you know what? I was planning on voting yes on Proposition 22 or whatever that Uber proposition was. And then I said, well, how about if I vote no and tell all my friends? And she goes,
no.
Oh, you have friends? Imaginary friends don't count.
What?
And
Are
so, you know what?
God.
I went and then another guy called me back a senior vice president, but they never gave out names.
Oh,
they never said, hi, this is so-and-so.
That is very unusual.
And then he said that, I should pull up my panties and have a cup of tea, and that he had $19 in his pocket, and that I should come to the corporate office in San Francisco and collect the $19.
Oh my goodness, this is, and I am sorry. Have you had any kind of interactions with these people before? Have you had some kind of problem with the Uber?
No, you know what? I've been trying to get a hold of Uber the last hour and a half, or the last week and a half. Okay. I've been trying to get a hold of Uber, and it's very tough to get a hold of you guys. And then all of a sudden, you know what? Today they finally called me, and this is what happens. Yes, and first of all, I'd like to say it's completely unacceptable. Unacceptable that this is happening. Thank you. I am so sorry that you have had to go through this process here. Now, I would like to arrange something just to make up for this, to make you happy. Is this going to be okay? I mean, sure, absolutely. I am thinking, because you have been such a brave boy about all this, you and your mom there could come to the Uber HQ. We could buy you lunch. I could give you a little model Uber car for you to keep. Is that very nice? You and your mommy there? Except we don't even live near San Francisco. Oh, no. We live in Los Angeles. Okay, because you are a very special little boy, I am going to send you the Uber toy car. It's an official Uber model which we give out to people every year. And I'm going to send this over to you as a little gift for you. And you will get a special certificate saying you are being a brave boy. Okay? Who am I talking to? This is Mr. Gaspian. I am one of the bosses here. Could I talk to you? How you spell your last name? Could I talk to your mommy, and I will give her the address? She can give me the address to send to. No, that's all right. Just send me. What's your last name? My last name. Or your first name? My first name is Gaspian. I am the only Gaspian here. How do you spell that? It's a G. A. G. Is. A. P. Did you say M? Yes, it's a G. A. Yeah. Z. Yeah. P. G. A. What? What's the next letter? G. A. S. P. S. A. P. A. P. No, it's a Oh, M. Okay. So if you want to let me speak to your mommy, I can arrange to send your little prize over there for you, and hopefully we will be able to take care of these people who have been very nasty to you. We will tell them off, okay? Don't worry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I appreciate your time and your effort. I appreciate it. You stupid man. All right. You stupid man. You are not even intelligent enough to know when I am making fun of you. Get off my fucking phone. Shit. Why would you do that?